What's going down, everybody? It's another episode of Jethro's Opinions, and we're driving again. So, how's everybody doing? Got a little spiffy today. I'm going on a job interview, so wish me luck. But other than that, just came to check in with everybody and let you know how I feel about what's going on in the world right now. And have no fear. These lizard people are up to it still. You know, it's so funny to watch the press room and the mainstream media. You know, for 4 years, Biden was supposedly the president and never gave interviews, never answered questions. You know, bad shit going down left and right. The withdrawal in Afghanistan was a shit show. Like, can you imagine how horrific and the press room would be? Like, they would lose their minds if the Republicans had been in charge when that happened. Whole bunch of other stuff. And it's like, Trump's been in charge for, like, I don't know, 12 days, 13 days now, something like that. And they're so hyperbolic and so full of shit. It is literally mind-boggling how stupid they think everyday Americans are and how bad they're gaslighting us. Like, just for example, like, Trump went all over the country and made absolutely no bones about the fact that if he's elected, he's going to get into office and he's going to take Elon Musk and Vivek and a bunch of other really, really smart, business-minded people, and they're going to dive into the books. And they're going to find where the waste is, they're going to find where the corruption is, and they're going to chop the fat. Like, it is time to deliver the people's elbow and get you suck-ass, leech, corrupt, lizard people the fuck out of office. And it's time. And the media is losing their minds. Like, oh my God, we're gonna lose so many good people. Like, we're gonna lose so many good people that don't even show up to the office to work, and they're paid by, you know, John and Jane Q Public, but they don't feel the need to show up to the office. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Ask anybody in the private sector, like, do you have to show up to your job to work? Yeah, like 99% of us do. Fuck out of here. Like, what world do you people fucking live in? Another thing. So they talked about Elon and Doge and finding all this corruption. Excuse me. And it's like, of course, there was the whole bullshit where Elon was like, I give my heart to people, and they tried to make it like he was doing a certain salute type deal. And it totally wasn't. And the biggest pile of shit ever, and you guys know that he wasn't. But you still try and frame it like that. So, of course, the picture they put up of Elon when they're talking about him, you know, has the arm kind of up. And it's just like, you sons of bitches, we know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. You're not slick. You're stupid as fuck. Like, God, it's, you know, like you have the guile of a fucking 6-year-old. Lord. And it's like, they brought up this story where, oh no, Donald Trump is cutting aid to all kinds of countries, and oh my God, look how hard the Sudan is hit, and oh my God, the babies in Sudan are dying. I'm not making light of that, okay? It sucks. Like, bad shit happens all over the world. We can't do everything, okay? And it's like, were these same Sudanese babies in a bad way the previous 4 years? Like, what did Joe Biden do for them? Okay? And then here's another thing. Sorry, not sorry. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of American veterans who live on the streets and are struggling either with mental stuff or just day-to-day survival. I'm sorry. I think we owe them a little bit more than the Sudanese babies. And if we weren't, fucking, oh God, who knows how many trillions of dollars in debt. I'd love to help the Sudanese babies. I would. But we're broke. Like, we're so beyond broke, we're in fucking debt to our eyeballs. But hey, Donald Trump's an asshole. The whole thing is so fucking disingenuous. It drives me insane. Drives me insane. And if it drives you insane, let people know. Like, the only thing we can do is not watch these assholes and let their ratings go. It's like, yeah. You think little Chrissy Cuomo didn't find out? Wow, You mean that shitty audience from CNN that was on in airports didn't follow you to the private sector? Same with you, Don Lemon. Oh, really? I think I saw one of your videos. Man, you had like 7,000 views. Oh, crushing it, dog. You're a bunch of fucking jagoffs. You get what you get because you sat up there and you told lies, you gaslighted people. Now nobody trusts you worth a shit because your word is worth nothing, less than nothing. Literally, if you told me water was wet, Don Lemon, I would have to question whether or not I really believe it's wet. Oh, it's been one of these weeks, folks. And it's like, these people, like, they're losing their minds over Trump doing, you know, trade war, tariff type stuff. It's like, have you guys ever played poker or sat across the negotiating table from somebody? Like, there's posturing. Yeah, sometimes you gotta say things to scare people to make them do what you want them to do. And if you're the largest fucking economy in the world, it's like playing big stack poker, man. If I've got 100,000 chips and you got 2,000, I could push you around for hours. Actually, not hours, because I'm probably gonna crush you very, very soon. It's just the name of the game. Canada, Mexico, y'all ain't got the chips to fuck with us. Not even close. So, I mean, cut a good deal for you and your people. Do what's right, but don't ever think that Trump's not going to do by us what's right. And if Canadians get the short end of the stick, meh, apply to be the 51st state, bruh. Like, none but love, but this is business. You know how the saying goes. It's just, I wish they'd give him a fair shake, man. Because this guy, literally, Trump, has all the money you could ever want. He should be sitting, Lord knows I'd be on an island somewhere sipping Mai Tais and enjoying the weather. Sure as hell wouldn't be putting up with this bullshit. Like, this guy, say what you want, but you'll never convince me that this guy doesn't love our country. And he will go to the mat for us. And that's why you lizard people will never understand why a guy, some schmuck in Kentucky would go to the mat for him if it came to it. So, anyways, I'll have more to complain on, but it's just these people, man. It's just ridiculous. Did y'all forgot that we just got done being led by a fucking paper bag? Like, literally, there's a group of no-name bureaucrats somewhere. Like, he's watching the video of what went down in July, and a little tear is rolling down his face because he's thinking of what could have been. We were this close, y'all. There's a reason they tried to take him out. At least it looks that way to me. He said, Pam Bondi, you are a rock star. Go get him. Kash Patel, you are Pitbull. Go get him. Elon, Vivek, everybody. You know, I do kind of, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to be in a lot of trouble because when it came down to it, they were pressured to do some bad shit by some bad people, and they looked at the scenario and they literally, and I understand why, these people have had the game rigged for 80 years. Nobody beats them. I mean, Trump did in 2016, and then look what they did to him. And I'm just Joe Schmo trying to pay my mortgage and go on with my life. And these people want me to do something, and they're gonna ruin me if I don't. But shit could go bad any moment. I'm sorry, I'm just watching the worst drivers in the history of the world. Oh Lord, merging. It's an art form. So, but anyways, my thoughts and prayers are with y'all. Like you said, anybody struggling with addiction or anything else, I always try to talk about that a little bit. And like I said, I've been there. It's hell on earth. Reach out and get some help. It doesn't have to be like that. And I know it sounds like the same same old drivel. Because trust me, I used to be knee deep in it, and everyone would say get help or get better, and it was like, shit, yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do that. Like it's that easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. I had to claw, scrape, and the fight of my life to get back to where I'm at. So, it's so worth it though. It is so worth it. And like I said, if you got a family member struggling with it, just don't give up on them, man, because the next time might be the time that sticks. So, but everybody's got to, you know, as I say about a lot of things, you know, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you, and it's just you just don't got to live that way. And there's a better day if you want it, and you just got to, like everything in life, man, you just got to work for it. If you want it, it can happen. So, nothing but love, baby. I love all y'all. Be good. This is Jethro. Be good or be good at it. Signing out.